Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy, and today I'll be reacting to all of these songs in the German selection of 2025. Yes, Germany decided to go with a national selection this year, and they have come forward with, well, initially 24 acts, then those got eliminated, a couple of them, and then not all of them were released. Those were 14. Now they've narrowed it down to 9. Yes, I'll be listening to all of these 9 songs, and I'll be trying to figure out who should represent Germany at Eurovision this year. It's an interesting selection method with like a jury panel by Stefan Raab. Yeah, it's odd. It's really odd. The only aim is to win, they said, which is an insanely high standard to be meeting. So yeah, I guess I'll be judging it accordingly. So let's see what Germany's bringing to the table. But in all honesty, Germany should already be happy with left side of the scoreboard these days. So yeah, let's listen to these songs, and I'm curious what they have in store for us. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the reaction. Now, before we start with the first song, I need to give a shout out to my friend Pascal, who made the running order for this video. Without you, it would not be as good of a video, so thank you, Pascal, for making this running order. As per his orders, the first song I'll be listening to is by the great Leslie. The song is called These Days. Okay, so this should be like a band. Interesting voice, okay. I'm liking it so far. I'm curious where the chorus goes though. I have a bit of trouble understanding what he's exactly singing, but it's fun so far. Nice and up tempo. We offend everyone. Okay, so it's about like nowadays pop culture or something. It's like a punk rock song, but with like a very old school rock sound in his voice. It's fun. Interesting stage as well. Like the roof is kind of interesting. I will say I am zoning out a little bit with this one, but it's a cool start. Honestly, it's a really cool start to the selection. Oh, it's not over. Yeah, he's got a really good voice, and it's an interesting song, but I did find myself zoning out a little bit throughout the song. Might be also the audio quality of this live performance and just in the studio in general. But yeah, I'm not fully sure if this is something that Germany would stand out with in a big crowd of songs, especially because we already have a lot of other rock songs in similar genres. Not really fully similar, but I guess you could like have Ukraine, that's better, Lithuania, sorry, is better. Songs like that, you know, we already have them. So this song would really struggle to compete against those songs, I feel. But that being said, it's a great start to the selection, a lot better than what we've had in other selections from Germany. So that's good. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by Benjamin Braatz. The song is called Like You Love Me. Oh, he's starting in the public. Interesting. A bit rogue to just be in the middle of random people who came there to watch the show, probably. Seems like it's going to be a bit more of a guitar acoustic ballad. Everyone just sitting there like, I need to hold up this light now. Giant chair in the middle, okay. I'm a fan of his voice, for sure. It's so random to have voices of yourself on the LED. It's like, I never understand it. Like, what is that? Why is his face behind it? Like, what do you want me to focus on? It's just distracting from the song. It's another great singer and another great musician, but I'm not sure if this will be the one for Eurovision, really. Oh, and that was it as well. Huh. Yeah, that will be like, okay, that was fun, and then you move on to the next song immediately coming on the stage. So I don't think that will stand out enough for Germany at all to do well in the competition. So I don't think you should really pick this, but he is an incredible artist, and it's great that he gets to showcase his talent, because he seems pretty young as well on such a big stage. So that's really awesome. but I don't think they should pick this for Eurovision. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Lyza. The song is called Lovers on Mars. Good voice, good voice. Okay. It's a bit more of a normal song, I guess. Maybe like an X Factor kind of song. She's a really good vocalist, I like that. It's pleasant, for sure. But also it's like just a pleasant song. Like this will not do anything in the competition, unfortunately. Because she's a great vocalist yet again. So at least I selected some good vocalists this year. Maybe a little weak in the vocal, but like good, you know? So it's not a powerful one, but it's a pleasant one. Like, yeah, like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, this could have maybe worked okay at Eurovision. But in nowadays Eurovision, I don't think so. At least, it feels authentic. Yeah, another case of great that she gets to showcase her talent, but this should not go to Eurovision. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Cosby. The song is called I'm Still Here. Okay, interesting. Must not be easy to sing like that. Okay. I'm enjoying this so far, it's good. Ooh, and then we get electric guitars coming in as well. Hell yeah. Okay, she's struggling a little bit to keep her breath up to par. Nice. This is definitely something sendable so far, out of the ones we listened to. Nice. I do feel like it's so short though, like, I feel like we just started to get somewhere and it like never fully got there maybe. I don't know, it's cool, it's really nice, it's like a rock orchestrated ballad basically. Maybe I wish the punch came a little bit more and a little bit harder in the right moments. Now it takes quite a bit of time to get there, which is nice because you really get to know the artist a little bit and you get to get up to par with what it could be like. But I don't know. At the end of it, I'm like, I wanted a bit more from it. I wanted it to continue a minute longer because it feels like it's kind of ending abruptly. Like I feel like the explosion still had to really happen. That being said, this is definitely the best one so far, and it could be really cool on this stage because she is really a rock star, and you can immediately see that. So that'll be good for people to connect to. Amazing voice accompanied with it as well. So yeah, definitely a good option so far. Let's go to the next song. The next song on my list is by the artist Julika. The song is called Empress. Okay, interesting. Mysterious at least. Strong voice again though. Very clear voice. Nice. I need the song to evolve though. Well, you can't say that at Eurovision. It's got a load of potential, but I'm not sure if this song is really extracting that potential out of her. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think this is the one for Eurovision. Like, she could be. This song just isn't at all. I'm also getting a bit distracted by the dancers with the fabric in the back. And again, like, this song also just ends so abruptly, so randomly, as if all of these songs were meant to be like 4 minutes or something. They were like, oh wait, actually for Eurovision it needs to be 3. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, she is incredible. She is absolutely incredible. The song is just not extracting her full potential out of it. So, yeah, again, I'll have to pause on that one. I'm sorry. So far, Cosby, still the one to send for me. Let's get to the next song. The next song is by the artist Feuerschwanz. The song is called Knightclub. And this one just feels like we're just dropping straight in. I mean, I know Feuerschwanz, they're a metal band, so I knew that was gonna happen. It's really difficult to understand. I love the instrumentals, for sure. They have to amp up the microphones or something, because it's so faintly there. It's catchy though. But the mixing of the microphones with the instrumentals is really not good. Like, I can barely understand him. Like, I know this is German. It's definitely catchy, and it's very fun to see as well. And listen to. But I mean, again, the vocals are not fully there. The looks are there. The instrumentals are there. The catchiness is there. Oh, nice. More of an old school scream vocal. It's really catchy. That's definitely a good thing for this song. It's got a lot of potential. It's got a lot of potential, but the mixing of this vocal with the instrumental was not really up to par, I think. But instrumentally, it's really fun. It's really catchy. Like, it's very repetitive, but it works for this kind of song, I think. So yeah, that's really well done. It's interesting for sure. I'm not sure whether I prefer this one or the other one. I think I might prefer this one now. Thinking about how well it could do at a competition. Although we have also seen Blood and Glitter come to Eurovision and not doing so well. But I feel like that was a little less catchy, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of in a similar vein. So maybe this would be a bit more risky than sending Cosby. Yeah, let's go to the next song. Hello? The next song is by the artist Leonora. The song is called This Bliss. Okay, piano. Okay. This doesn't feel very competitive at all. It's like it's like a Eesti Laulnu qualifier. It's more like a cafe jazz kind of thingy, isn't it? It just feels random, like even what she's singing, it's like, oh, this bliss, whatever it is, my sorrow is gone. But like, it's so randomly put up on the beat, and like, it's very old school, and it just feels like a song that would be an Eesti Laul and not qualify, or this year would end like 12th or something like that. And doesn't mean that she's a bad singer, because she's not. It's just not a competitive song at all. Yeah. Not the one, is it? It's definitely not the one. Maybe the one I would send the last out of the ones I've listened to so far. But hey, that happens. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by Abor and Tynna. The song is called Baller. Okay. Up tempo. Okay. Bala la 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 la. Ha. Oh, interesting. Interesting camera angle, this. Okay. Ba la 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 la. Okay. I feel like it wants to explode at some point, but it never really does. Like, it stays very middling. And then you only have the ba la 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 la, which is not very strong either. Okay, we're slowing it down, I guess. I feel like in the studio version this would be a lot better than live. It just really falls flat live. Huh. What does baller mean then? Oh, the audience loved it. I don't know, it felt really flat for me. Like, I feel like at some point like the beat had to pop out or something, and it never really did. Like, she only just said ba la 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 la, and like that's the only substance of the song. That's not really great. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think this is very strong. Maybe with a different stage, and maybe in the studio version it's a lot better, but like this, it's not really, yeah, competitive. Let's go to the final song. The final song is by Moskena. The song is called Nothing Can Stop Love. Cool voice. Really unique voice, huh? I'm liking the staging so far as well. Okay, I hope that had a bit more of a payoff than it actually did. But I'm still intrigued, like he's really capturing your attention. Nice. Okay. But then that's it again as well. Like, all of the ones that are actually decent. Feel like they should be going on for quite a bit longer. Huh. It's got a lot of potential though, like especially knowing that there's so many songs that will be banging on the televote to give them high points. A song like this where you really appeal to the jury. I mean, Germany's already in the final. Why not? Why not try to appeal to the juries instead to get a good result at Eurovision? Maybe that is the strategy they should be getting. But if the aim of the game is to win Eurovision, they are chanceless. Let's say it like that. None of these can win Eurovision. But hey, that is what it is. That is like unrealistic expectations from the delegation, basically. Yeah, that's all I had to say for these songs. Let's wrap up the video. And there you have it. I listened to all 9 songs that are remaining in Chefsache 2025. Or the German national selection for this year's Eurovision. Yeah, compared to other selections they've had in the past couple of years, it is definitely a bit stronger. I think especially vocally, a lot of these artists are very high standard, and that's really good. Song-wise though, I am afraid a lot of them are lackluster. I think the biggest songs, the best ones, would probably be Cosby with I'm Still Here, Feuerschwanz with Knightclub, and Moskena with Nothing Can Stop Love. In that order as well, I think. Yeah, interesting. I saw quite a bit of buzz for Germany, but I'm not really feeling it. Maybe it's because I saw the live performances, but that's also what we'll be getting at Eurovision. So at the end of the day, we're not really changing much there. Like, I know the quality of the audio will probably not be as good, but yeah, it's not gonna win Eurovision. Left-hand scoreboard, maybe, but still that'll be not super duper easy, maybe. Yeah. Those were my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Which are your favorites? What is the song that Germany should send to Eurovision? And where do you predict them to end up on the scoreboard as well? Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well, because there'll be plenty more videos like this. And eventually, when the winner comes out, I'll be reacting to it as well. And all of the other songs from other national selections will be coming up on the channel as well. So join the ride, and I hope to see you in the next video. But for me, today, goodbye.